part of being iconic was the fact that by the time I started, the company was already 150 years old. And so, it goes through a lot of different generations, et cetera, good, bad, or indifferent. But I think that it has a history. And it was a very purpose-built company originally. The trench coat was, the guys in the trenches at war, et cetera. So you come in, a new generation, and how do you respect everything that it was built on? I always say you gotta look backwards first, and then how do you make it relevant for the tenure that you're going to be there? Together, the team decided that we were the only luxury brand born from a coat. And so shouldn't that be the backbone, the core of the business, and shouldn't that permeate everything? But by the same token, we'd really never leveraged the Britishness. And so, we made that a lens or a filter from the music to the models to everything we did, including when you walked in a store anywhere in the world, the first person that greeted you had a British accent. And so I think that, together as a team, you do all of those, you come up with this strategy, and then you have to stick to that strategy. And then it's the consistency and the communication and the celebration when you do achieve things, that you get that momentum going. Look, Instagram's the largest mall in the world today. And there's so many other things that are going to keep evolving and moving. And I think with Burberry, we loved looking around the corner. We loved betting on, what was next, et cetera. And I think it's the number one challenge for retailers today. How, as a company today, do you stay on top of that, and do you move with that wave? I'd ask the next generation. So, I went into Apple and I said, we're going to turn ourselves upside down, because you know what we have to do. You know what your community needs, more so than I do. And I did the same thing at Burberry. We pulled groups and groups of people together. We had, young teams of people. I wasn't good enough or smart enough to say we should stream the runway show live in 3D. And honestly, it's easier the higher up you get to say no. Too expensive, too complicated. But we had a young council, and they would dream. And then I told my direct reports it was your job to execute those dreams, because they think differently about things. They're digital natives, we're not.